I would tell you that estimated number of homes that, because we don't specifically know exactly how many homes flooded, but it's anywhere between 21 and 25,000 people flooded during Hurricane Katrina in Jefferson Parish alone.
Do you have a standard sort of a speech that you give people if some guy comes to you and say, look, I know I'm on a slab, I know I flooded several times, I just, just let me rebuild, what do you have a sort of an explanation or an answer for that?
Well, first of all, in other words, what you have to do is determine whether or not the structure is substantially damaged. Because in other words, if it's not substantially damaged, then he can get a permit and he can repair and basically stay where he is. Now, if he falls into the substantial damage category and his structure is below the required base flood elevation, then it's mandatory that he elevate based on the Jefferson Parish floodplain ordinance. Oh yeah, without flood insurance and the maps that tell us, how high we need to build, I mean, it would have been absolutely devastating down here. I mean, to me, there would be hardly any recovery at all going on. I mean, I would tell you, as a floodplain manager, probably, the biggest lesson learned is, and I would say it's two-part. One is to encourage people to have flood insurance. Secondly, if you're not in compliance, mitigate your structure to protect not only your belongings, but your structure as well. And that's probably the two biggest lessons learned that I would tell you out of the Katrina experience.